Hello, everybody. So glad to see folks popping in. Happy Saturday, April 27. We are here at the Daily Antidote of Song. That's one sing-along song every day at noon Eastern Time. We are today on day 1,483 consecutive days of singing. I want to thank Carolyn in Idaho for giving me a cue card on the day number. And I want to thank all of you for coming today. We're so excited that you've joined us. And let's say hi to everybody out there on the live stream. Hello, live stream. Thanks for joining us. So we are the Daily Antidote of Song, sponsored by Carpe Diem Arts, and we want to give a hand to Carpe Diem Arts for keeping this thing going for 1,483 days. And I want to say that I'm super excited today to have with us in the room Marilena Anzini, coming in from outside of Milan, Italy, and she has sung with us, I think, 2 times before, and I'm super excited that she's back again. It's been a while. And I want to say hi to everybody who's joined us today. Let's say hi to Erin coming in from the Brooklyn area, and we're glad you're with us. She's running tech for us today. Hi to Aloysius coming in from Mass, and I think I see Diane there too. Hi to Arlene in California, Deli in Maryland, Ann in Knoxville, Tennessee, Susan in Cincinnati, Ohio, Caroline in DC, Kathy in Colorado, Sheila in North Florida, Hoda in British Columbia, Carolyn in Idaho, Sue in Seattle, Kathleen in Albuquerque, Mabel and the Bears in Massachusetts, Gary and Christy coming in from Mass, Kat in Vermont, Laris coming in from the UK, nice to see you again, Storm coming in from Mass, Jamie in Victoria, Annette in California, Bob in Albany, New York, Cricket in Maryland, Julie in Ontario, Canada, Diane coming in from Coamo, Puerto Rico. We're glad you're back with us again today, Diane. Bob biking in Massachusetts, and folks who are off camera today, Athena in Brooklyn, Kay in Chicago. That's Kay in Texas in Chicago. Bronwyn in Victoria, Elizabeth in California, Louise coming in from the UK, Sandy in Western North Carolina, Lynn in Connecticut, and let's all take a deep breath. I am coming to you today, not from Tacoma Park, Maryland, from somewhere on the side of the highway in New York. And so I'm really glad to be here with all of you today, able to celebrate what is a very beautiful Saturday here on the East Coast, and I hope very beautiful where all of you are. So before we get started today, I just want to remind everybody that we have an event coming up on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, a racial justice discussion. It's going to be Kathy Bullock, Hubby Jenkins, Fran Andre, and Dan Zanes. And we're going to talk about some of the topics we've read about in the last 12-ish weeks of doing our anti-racist journey in the e-news. And of course, because we're the Daily Antidote of Song, we're going to do a little bit of singing. So I invite everybody to please join us for that. I think it's going to be really neat. The first one, we hope, in a series. So thanks again, everybody. Marilena, do you feel like you're ready? Oh, and Marilena, wait, let's give it up for Marilena. She's coming in from outside of Milan, Italy, and she is a musician. She has recordings. She's incredible. I think we met her through Elise Witt, if I remember right. And I am so glad that she's here with us today. Marilena, do you want to teach us our part of your song and tell us about it?
Thank you, Jojo, and welcome everybody. I'm so happy to be here. And yes, I'm going to sing with you a song that I wrote because I'm also a songwriter. And this song is called Nuvole e Rose. It's in Italian, but you have also the translation. And it means clouds and roses. And it's full, as all my songs, of choral singing. And so we'll start suddenly to sing this one. That is really simple. With they are not words, but phonemes. And it's la, with the L. That is such a beautiful consonant. L, very liquid sound and very bright. So it goes like this. La, la. So we can add some other voices a bit lower. La 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 And so the total, we can make it with the help of the technology. Let's do like this. La, la, la. All together. Oh, la, la, la. Okay, and this is the start, the intro of the song. But it's a part that we can repeat several times during the songs. So it's good to have it in the ears. And we can start to try the first part of the song. We do together this la part, then I sing the verse, and then we come back to this la part, and then another verse, and then something else happened. Let's go. La, 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 la. Filtra la luce nel bosco e i colori si accendono. Il tempo torna sui suoi passi e non sa più dov'è. La, 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 la. Gira in tondo tutto quanto, eccetera. Oh, okay, and this is the first part. And then there is another verse, and then there is a special where we change the phonemes, and it's other very simple one: 2D, 2D, 2DD, 2D, 2D, 2DD, and 2D, 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 and 2D, like this. And this, and it goes like this. Let me see. No. 2D, 2D, 2DD, 2D, 2D, 2DD, 2D, 2D, 2DD, 2D. This is the special. Another time with this voice. 2D, 2D, 2DD, 2D, 2D, 2DD, 2D, 2D, 2DD, 2D. Then there is another a bit higher. 2D, 2D, 2DD, 2D, 2D, 2DD, 2D, 2D, 2DD, 2D. And then another bit higher again. 2D. No, it's not so high. Sorry, I forgot. 2D, 2D, 2D. La 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 la. No, I did the higher, and now 2D, 2D. Okay. 2D, 2D, 2DD, 2D, 2D, 2DD, 2D, 2D, 2DD, 2D. Okay, and the whole thing goes like this.
Visioni ho scelte, sfumano i tuoi perché.
Okay, and this is the special, and then a small part in the end, and then we'll sing the whole song finally. And the last part is after I will tell you something more about the song. But the last part, I would like to teach you an Italian sentence that means everything that you love is yours. Everything you love is yours. And in Italian it goes like this: tutto ciò che ami. Tutto ciò che ami. And it goes like this: tutto ciò che ami, tutto ciò che ami, tutto ciò che ami. And again, tutto ciò che ami, tutto ciò che ami, tutto ciò che ami. Tutto ciò che ami, tutto ciò che ami, tutto ciò che ami. Okay, and this is the ending. That is actually a glorious ending with, and you can choose if sing this song, this sentence, or the la 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 part. You will, we can try all the songs now, all the whole song, and trust, listen to the voices that are in the recording, so it will be really easy. La, 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 la. Filtra la luce al bosco e i colori si accendono. Il tempo torna sui suoi passi e non sa più dov'è. La, 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 la. Gira in tondo tutto quanto, anche il cielo sopra noi. E se ogni tanto resti fermo per vedere, ascoltare, sentire, tu e le nuvole e le rose. Ready with the L, la, 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 la. Tutto è come appena nato, nell'istante presente, niente divisioni e scelte, sfumano i tuoi perché tutti, 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 tutti. Un ricordo arriva dal futuro, ti sussurra piano chi sei. Un respiro e nasce lo stupore, un suono senza parole si posa nel cuore, dilata il tuo sé. Tu e le nuvole e le rose e le onde e la neve, tua la musica e colori, le balene
tuoi ogni stella, ogni filo d'erba, tua l'aurora e la rugiada, ogni giorno è tua la luce, tua la vita, è tuo tutto ciò che ami. La, 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 la. Tutto ciò che ami, 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 tutto ciò che ami. Grazie, thank you so much. So
Thank-
beautiful.
Thank you so much. Oh, Marilena, that was so much fun to sing with you. Thank you so much. And I definitely want to know more about it. What can you tell us about that beautiful song?
Oh, this is song. Oops. This is a song that talks about nature. It's a long list of beautiful part of it. So, especially in the last part, there is a long list of all the whales and waves and the snow and the colors and roses and clouds. Everything is beautiful around us, and I really believe this thing that I heard. I don't know from who. That is, we become what we contemplate, and we can really become different if we look at beauty. Nature is wonderful. Nature is our planet that hosts us, and looking at beauty is a real way, the best way to me to also to become a better person, and also to contact this inner and deep and really special part we all have inside, that is the source of the beauty in ourselves, and it's in common with everybody. So it's the best way to be connected. It's also the source, the spring of love. That is something that we need more than ever and more than everything else. So nature could be an help to be more connected, to be with ourselves, with the other people, with nature, with everything. And yes, this is in what this song talks about. Yes, and I would like also to say it not only with words, but also with the music, because I don't like to sing alone, and so all my songs have a large part for choral singing, and I have a wonderful vocal group together with me, that is CHI SEI. And so you today were my CHI SEI that helps me to sing this song.
Beautiful. Thank you, Marilena. So I remember we actually sang a song with you where we were actually saying Chui Che, weren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. It was beautiful.
The first
Yeah.
song in Daily Antidote of Song.
Beautiful. I love it. And we should so do that one again sometime because that was so much fun. So I want to shout out Elise Witt, who's joined us in the room today. Thank you for being here, Elise. And Marilena, it's the perfect song because we are coming to a close right now on the month in which we have Earth Day. And some people call it Earth Month. And so we've been singing a lot about the earth and thinking a lot about the earth. And that notion of like being able to be more beautiful or project more beauty because we're interacting with beauty or taking in more beauty. I think that's so perfect, and it really sums up a lot of what we talk about in here about why we're coming in this room to sing to begin with, right? We fill ourselves up with something so we can take it out into the world and hopefully make today better for somebody. So yeah, thank you. And also that notion that, you know, you like to sing with choral, like, you know, that the many voices and the sort of community of music really like enhances itself when, beautiful.
I really think that it's to make music in this way is a way to practice the community, because sometimes we talk of society, the world, but we have to start with the people we have close to us. And everybody knows how difficult also is sometimes to keep us together in a choir or in a small group. This is a way to practice, and we have to start from ourselves and who we have around.
Beautiful.
And I also would like to say that these songs I wrote are a sort of a meeting with the songwriting and the circle singing. That is another wonderful practice that makes us used to this connection through music and through improvisation. That is the way where I met Elise also, through Rhiannon and through Bobby McFerrin.
Yeah, that's a party I want to be at next time, because that sounded like it was a really good thing that you guys were all at. That's really beautiful. So thank you for also reminding us about the idea of starting small, starting in our own community, I quote Pete Seeger all the time in here, and one of my favorites is, you know, you change the world one community at a time, right? Don't go out big, go in small, because it's all about the ways that all of us are interacting with each other every day. And poor Marilena, she already told me that, you know, that she feels as though her English is not very good, and she's like matched over here with someone who speaks nothing but New Jersey, and I keep trying to slow down, and then I speed right back up again, and so I'm sorry, Marilena, if I'm moving too fast for you. You have been so good to talk with today and to sing with. Do you want to tell us quickly about your albums and what you're working on before we sing with you again?
I'm working on new songs, and so I don't know when, because it's when inspiration will come, but I will, as soon as I have enough songs, a new album will will be in the air. But I have already two, and I would like to say that I write also in English, with the help of Elise, of course. And so if you want to check and listen to my music, I will be really, really happy. And on my website, there are also the translations of also the Italian songs. And so I will be happy to know that you are listening to them.
Beautiful. Thank you, Marilena. We have all of Marilena's links in the chat, so you can follow her and learn more about what she's doing. And when we were in soundcheck, Marilena mentioned that she needed to turn the lights on, because while we're here singing in what is for many of us our daylight, she's over there with dusk falling and her room getting increasingly darker. And I know there are folks in the room from the UK experiencing the same thing. And those of you in California, good morning. And Marilena, can we sing with you one more time before we leave today?
With
Great.
very pleasure. La, 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 la. Filtra la luce nel bosco e i colori si accendono. Il tempo torna sui suoi passi e non sa più dov'è. Gira in tondo tutto quanto, anche il cielo sopra noi. E se ogni tanto resti fermo per vedere, ascoltare, sentire, tu e le nuvole e le rose presente, niente divisioni o scelte, sfumano i tuoi perché. Un ricordo arriva dal futuro, ti sussurra piano chi sei. Un respiro e nasce lo stupore, un suono senza parole si posa nel cuore, dilata il tuo sé. Tu e le nuvole e le rose e le onde e la neve, tu alla musica e i colori, le balene e le sequoie, ogni stella, ogni filo d'erba, tua l'aurora e la rugiada, ogni giorno è tua la luce, tua la vita, è tuo tutto ciò che ami. La, 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 tutto ciò che ami, 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 tutto ciò che ami. Thank you so much.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. That was really, really sweet. Thank you, Marilena. What a
Thank
beautiful
you.
song. What a beautiful song. What a beautiful day.
Thank
Can
you
everybody...
to each one of you, and thank you, Jojo, and Daily Antidote song. You did a great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And of course, a shout out as well to Elise Witt for introducing us to the fabulous Marilena Anzini, because Elise has the best friends, and we are really so lucky to be able to be part of them. So can we all please give it up for Marilena? Woo, 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 woo. Thank you so much, Marilena. Beautiful to sing with you today, and I hope to sing with you again before too much time passes. Keep us posted about your upcoming album. We look forward to hearing more from it.
I will tell you soon.
Thank you.
Grazie, ciao, ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. So everyone say goodbye to Marilena. Thank you again for being with us today. Marilena Anzini coming in from Milan, Italy. And let's say goodbye to everybody out there on the live stream. Thanks so much, live stream, for joining us today. We're glad you were with us. And thanks to Aaron for running the tech today. And let's say goodbye to everybody in the room. Arlene in California, Ann in Knoxville, Tennessee, Caroline in DC, Sue Miller in Seattle, Kathleen in Albuquerque, Bob and Mabel and Bears all in one space in Cambridge, Mass, Martha in Oregon, Jane in Texas, Laudis in the UK, I just said Lattice as though you were Italian too. Lattice, thank you for being here today. Cricket in Maryland, Annette in California, Storm in Massachusetts, Jamie in Victoria, Bob in Albany, Trish in Victoria, Deli in Maryland, Kat in Vermont, Sheila in North Florida, Diane in Coamo, Puerto Rico, Susan in Cincinnati, Hoda in British Columbia, Aloysius in Massachusetts. I'm being outmatched here. Nancy in Washington State. Aaron, again, thank you for running tech back there. Gary and Christy coming in from Massachusetts. Athena in Brooklyn, we're glad you're there behind your screen. Louise in Devon, UK, nice to know you were here today. I missed you on the hellos, I think. Lynn in Connecticut, and Mommy coming in from New Jersey. Thanks again, everybody, so much. Big goodbye again to everybody, and thanks again, Marilena. Bye, gang. See y'all.